You're right, Whinger. Gorgie, what are you whinging about? Penn's just walked off over there to do the watering. That's what he's whinging about. It's been quite a lot of whinging though. They got used to the cones, more or less. More calm than they were the other day. Huh? Alright. Today we're just hanging around the farm. Again, walk the dogs, do the watering. And Penn is going to do some grass cutting, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do. No plans at the moment. Tidy up, I guess. I'll tidy up. Everything on the farm is alright today. Penn's getting ready to do a bit of grass cutting. Oh, looks like we just caught the dogs having their medicine.
Oh, good boy.
Go on, swallow it.
Good boy.
That must mean it's 11 a.m. Is it 11 a.m?
Yeah. Make it better, okay?
Go on, good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
So they're not going to be happy until this cones are off. We're booked to go for the cones in 5 days' time. And they're having their stitches out as well. There's these chickens running around here. There's quite a few of them around. Quite quick when they want to be. Look, it's running off now. So let's keep this grass nice and short and deter any unwanted visitors. Penn's back from cutting the grass. But it's just started chucking it down. I was going to take the dogs for a walk, but it's chucking it down with rain. While it's raining, there's nothing else to do. We can't do any work. I'm going to try and show you these chickens. Got to be careful and be quiet or they run off. There's a flock of about 10 of them. They're often hanging around on our farm here. So my theory is the reason they like to come onto our farm is on most others they would probably be catapulted and thrown into the pot for dinner. So here they've got a little bit of sanctuary. One of the neighbours that lives over there, if you remember the guy that was setting up the fishing line down the bottom when it was flooded? Well, he was in here the other day, and as soon as he saw the chickens, he was making threats against them. Penn's finished a tank of petrol on the weed whacker. Looks like she's doing a good job. Is that lightning I just saw? Wait for the thunder. I don't think the camera's going to show how loud that was. That was really loud. They're noisy little so-and-sos anyway. I'm not particularly keen on them. Sometimes when I've been like trying to make a YouTube video, I'm trying to listen and they're like catapult time. Come on boy, come on, woo woo. So the rain's let up. Take the dogs for a walk in the break. The current forecast is thunderstorms for the next 10 days or something, but it shouldn't be big rain like we had before. We're not expecting another flood. Come on doggies, whoa whoa whoa. So we have to walk them at the moment like this to keep them out of the mud basically, so while they're recovering from their trip to the vet they don't get themselves all dirty. We're going to take them for a quick walk up here into the neighbours. So these are the neighbours' durian trees here. In there and along the canal here. There's a couple of really big trees here. God, that one, I don't know exactly how old. Could be 30 years old. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah, this tree's a big tree. It's quite common for old trees to get to that sort of size. But these days people tend to not let them go that big and to do more pruning work to keep them smaller, keep them more manageable. So these old trees here, that's probably about 30 metres, that big one, and it'll have lots of fruit up there, but it's going to be really difficult to get it down. So you don't really want to be growing your produce 30 metres up in the air. So this is the neighbour guy. Just having a quick selfie with us and the dogs. Okay, good. Okay, got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Probably something about farming. What I was saying a minute ago is it's common these days to keep the trees smaller. So whereas in the past they would let them get to these enormous heights, these type of trees, they need managing. And when they're that tall, it's hard to manage, you know. You got to pay someone to get up the top. These days, it's more typical to keep them to roughly this kind of height, maybe a little bit bigger, by topping them and shaping them. So perhaps the yield that comes off them is less, but the management fees are much lower. So you can see all the flowers that come out of the branch, and then those flowers turn into these big fruits. They're probably going to double, triple, quadruple in size before they're ready though. Just so you can see how big they are. They're going to get probably that long by the time they're done. Come on, Bung Bung, woo woo. Let's go. Back through the palm trees. See, it's a bit unkempt in this place here. Come on, boy, come on, woo woo. Let's go. We're here.